welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. I want to say good night one, good night all. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, I want to welcome you to my channel. I want to say happy International Women's Day to all you wonderful, beautiful, strong women out there. I want to say happy birthday to Shenna Passad and all those who are celebrating a birthday, anniversary, or anything at all. I want to wish you a happy one. Today for International Women's Day, I'm going to make some stewed chicken, Guyanese style, and some roti. So if you guys come on down with me, we can start the cooking process together. So for the stewed chicken today, we have about 2.5 pounds of chicken already washed with lime. I'm going to be seasoning this a little and then leave it for about half an hour to 40 minutes to marinate. So first of all, I'm going to go in with some salt. And I am adding 1.5 teaspoons of salt. I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of black pepper. I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of Chinese sauce. And I'm using here, this is the brand, the same brand of Chinese sauce. I'm using the same brand of cassareep, and this is Pomeroon cassareep, which is known to be the best in Guyana. So 1 teaspoon of, I'm gonna go 2 teaspoon Chinese sauce. And if I miss any measurement while I'm doing the process, I will leave all the measurement in the description below. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of cassareep. Cassareep have a very nice color and it will help the meat to cook fast. It will also preserve it, and cassareep tends to preserve meat so they don't go bad fast. I'm gonna add my cassareep. This is a new bottle, so I had a hard time opening it. So just about 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna add some green seasoning. So I'm gonna add 1.5 tablespoon of green seasoning. And then what I wanna do now is mix this all together. And then I'm gonna let it sit to marinate while I am working on something else. So here I have all my seasoning for the stewed chicken. I have some green onions. I have onion, regular onion. I have some cilantro. I have some fine thyme, 1 potato I'm adding into the stew. I have a carrot. I have 3 Marinate pepper or wirrie pepper. They're not very hot, but nice and flavorful. And I want to say thanks to Riza again, because he gave me about 3 pounds of these Marinate pepper, and I'm really enjoying it in the cooking. Here I have some grated ginger that I'm going to be adding to the stew. And I have 2 cloves of garlic. I already have garlic in my green seasoning, so I'm just adding 2 cloves. So I'm going to cut all these up and then I'll come back and show you the next step. So here I have all my ingredients for the stewed chicken. I have everything cut up. I have some tomato paste. I have some Chinese 5-spice powder. I have my salt, cassareep, Chinese sauce, black pepper, and the marinated chicken right here. I'm going to start adding flavor to the pot, but before I go ahead, I want to say to Shenna Passad, if you're watching, happy birthday to you, girl, today. Hope you're enjoying your day, and I wish you many more birthdays to come with long life, happiness, and prosperity. And I also want to dedicate this dinner to all the women out there. Happy International Women's Day. And you guys remember that you're beautiful, you're courageous, and you are very strong and amazing human being. So celebrate yourself, do something nice, you know, enjoy your day. Sometimes we don't stop to take time for ourselves, but stop and take a little bit time for yourself today and just celebrate you. So I'm gonna add the chicken now to the pan. And then we're gonna cook this until, sorry guys, until all the natural juices are cooked out before we start adding flavor to the pot. So let's check how this is doing. And it is cooking up nicely. In the meantime, I'm going to be adding my 2 cloves of garlic. And I like to grate the garlic in, so I'm going to grate this right on top. You can cut it up as well. So we're going to add our ginger now. And I'm going to give this a little stir. Wow, that combination smells so nice. So we still have some more cooking to do in here. There's more water that need to evaporate out. I'm gonna let it cook for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna start adding more flavor to the pot. So here it is. The water is evaporated, and I'm gonna start building more flavor now. So I'm gonna go in with 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and that's gonna give us a nice color and a sauce. And I'm gonna go in with my carrots, and I'll go in with the onions. Let me just put everything here, and the peppers. And I will also add my potatoes now because I want them to cook. So there goes the potatoes. And I have some, I'm going to leave the cilantro for close to the end. And I'm going to add my thyme. I'm just stirring everything up here. Once I add water, I'll decide if I want the color to be more rich. If I do, then I'll add more Chinese sauce or cassareep. I'm just going to quickly pull out these stems from the thyme. And I will add some water to this so our potato and carrots can cook and the chicken can cook completely. I'm gonna also add my 5 spice powder. Let me just roughly pull out these. If you have stem in there, it can also work as well, because the stem is full with flavor. But fine thyme goes very nice in stew, any kind of stew. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna add about half a teaspoon of Chinese spice powder. And this is a good old-fashioned Guyanese way to make a stew chicken. The color is nice. I'm gonna have to taste for salt and add some more later. So let me add the water now. I'm gonna go in with about 2 cups of water, 2.5 cups of water. And I will leave this to cook until the potato is nice and soft. So let's check how this is doing. It is cooking up nicely, but I don't like the color. So I'm gonna do some adjustment here. So let me taste for salt, and then I'll do everything else that I have to add. So we need a little bit more salt, about half a teaspoon. And we need about half a teaspoon of black pepper. So let me get my half a teaspoon. And the next thing I'm gonna do here is go in with a pack of Sazon. because that have a nice color and also a good flavor for stew. So I'm going in with 1 packet of Szechuan seasoning, and this will enhance the color right away for the stew. So let me turn this up, and we will come back in a few minutes and we'll see a real difference in color. So while the stew is cooking, my husband is helping me to make these all roti, and we have that going, and now we're gonna check on the stew to see how it is doing. And I turned the stove on medium because I want it to cook on slow heat, and this is looking good. Potato looks like they're falling apart. I like the color and everything. I'm gonna plate it up soon and let you guys know how this tastes. So here it is, my stewed chicken, and I made some roti. I have some rice as well, because some people in my house like roti and some like rice with this stewed chicken. So I'm gonna plate it up now and let you guys know how this tastes. So here is my beautiful plate of stewed chicken, roti, and I'm gonna have some rice as well. For all my friends who like rice, this is for you, and all my friends who like roti, here it is. And I'm gonna dig in right now and let you guys know. So guys, I'm gonna dig in now, and I'm gonna go first for the rice, some potato, and a piece of this chicken. Let me just get a nice little bite, and some of the gravy. I made it with a little bit extra gravy because some of us are gonna eat it with rice. So to all my viewers and all my subscribers, here is your mouthful. The potato is so soft, it's falling apart. The flavor of the gravy, oh my God, is amazing. There's a nice hint of pepper that's like I can feel on my lips right now. Oh my God, it is so delicious. So for all the women, I just did for everybody just now. For all the women, I am doing your taste today because today is International Women's Day. I'm tasting for all you guys. Cheers. Either way, it's so flavorful. And for all those who are celebrating a birthday, this is your mouthful. Guys, it's so good and so hearty. I hope you'll try this recipe. I'm not gonna end the video now because I want to show how I end my day. So I'm gonna finish my dinner and then I'll come back and show you guys how I end my day. So guys, after my dinner now, because it's International Women's Day and we shouldn't wait until a special day to do something nice for ourselves. So I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna relax, and I have this revitalizer. It's like a foot spa. I'm gonna put my 2 feet inside because I'm tired. I'm really tired, and I'm just gonna put it on to maybe low or medium, and I'm gonna sit down here and I'm reading this book, You Are Awesome. Like a half an hour to 45 minutes for myself. So please guys, all the women out there, we work very hard. We take care of family, we take care of our houses, we have jobs that we're juggling with, and so many other things. So take some time for yourself once in a while. Don't wait for International Women's Day or on your birthday. Do it once in a while and pamper yourself. Let us love ourselves first. So I want to say to you guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'm waiting for you to press that subscribe button. Until then, stay blessed, stay safe. Bye for now.